Good morning, friends. Me, Melissa, Natalie, Hudson, and Aria are busting out of the house this morning. We have broken free, haven't we? We tried to wake up Liam and Violet at 7:35, by the way. They were not happy about trying to be woken up. They did not want to be woken up. So they're at home still sleeping with Aaron. So yeah, that's what they're doing. They're all on kind of his schedule from working as a second shift worker now that he's off. So they're just all tired and they stay up late and sleep in late. But these other kiddos here woke up early with me and Hudson. Me and Aria and Hudson took a walk, and it's not yet super hot. It's not like nice, but it's not super hot. So we're gonna go to the park. I'm turning on my blinker to go around a curve. If that tells you anything. I'm tired, I guess. Anyway, but this week the heat index is like 115 by like what, like 2. So we're gonna go early. We're gonna go to the park. We're gonna get some energy out. The kiddos who are sleeping, they chose to sleep, so they'll have to get their energy out inside later. But we're gonna go, and plus I'm just tired of being in the house. Y'all tired of being in the house?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's too hot to just play outside or go to parks unless you wake up really early and go. Like, it's already 80 and it probably feels like 82 or so, but anyway, and it's muggy. So when I say 80, I'm also talking about humidity, and that makes it a whole different kind of hot. It's too hot to be outside much. We don't have a pool at our house. We have to go to my in-laws' house, and I forgot to tell you guys that Aaron got in a dirt bike accident and hurt his foot really bad, so he can barely walk. It is getting better, but he had been taking the kids swimming and to do things while, you know, I was at home with Hudson. Now he can't do that. And so we're both just, me and Aaron both kind of down. And I've had some different like postpartum things physically going on that I don't normally have, and I'll talk about that later. But so I've been trying to take it extra easy, but I do feel like after like a week of taking it a little extra easy, I'm feeling a little bit better. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on. He's been down, I've been down. It's been hot, we've been stuck in the house. Yeah, and it's like you can't go anywhere to do something cool inside. Like, movie theaters aren't open. A lot of places you can take kids to do stuff inside are either not open or they require everyone to wear a mask, and I'm just not up to do that. So yeah, it's like your options are stay in your house. And there's also a stomach bug going around my area, so with that plus all the COVID stuff, it's like you have to decide. I'm going through a tunnel, it's gonna get dark. You have to decide how much you want to be around people, see people, and all that. So it's just confusing, you know? It's like I'm supposed to take it easy. Aaron can't walk, it's really hot, everything's closed or has like special requirements, and I'm about to go crazy, and I'm sure the kiddos are about to go crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll probably start school before too long because it's too hot to do anything outside. That's why we normally school through the summer. And I thought, well, this summer we'll just take off. We took off more last summer than we normally do too, but not the whole summer. And I thought we'll just take off this summer because Hudson will be here. But it's so hot you can't do anything. And so even the kids are like asking to do school, and I've noticed Violet getting out her school stuff and just kind of like playing with it. So I think I could probably handle a little bit of school, you know, here in the next couple of weeks. We'll see. But anyway, that's kind of a little bit of the update. Let you know what's going on this morning. We're gonna go try to get some energy out, but not wear me out, all that surviving postpartum type stuff. So that's what we're doing. One of our favorite things is an empty park. Amen. Amen. Hudson's in his little ring sling. I also have a matai. I don't know if that's how you say that. And I've been using that, and he really likes that too. This was in my diaper bag still. I really do like ring slings. I used one for Aria as like her only carrier up until she was like 1.5. But once they get bigger, all this pressure on one side does kind of get to me. So that's why I also like having the like soft structured carriers with all the straps. The little puppy, there was a dog here when we got here, he ran off. I don't know, honey, we probably scared him. They just mowed and there's still like dew on the grass, so it's getting all over my feet. Getting all over your feet. And we won't mention it because, yeah, never mind, she heard me. She does not like things on her feet. When picking park, she was like, well, I don't want to park with sand because I don't like sand on my feet. But I don't want with those little hard things, wood chips, because I don't like those on my feet. That is life with Aria. Yes, that's why we change outfits 5 times a day. Because she doesn't like tags or lines or anything like that. Anyway, you gonna play? She also doesn't like ponytails. Do you, sissy? Good morning, Natalie. Do you see the letters? See the letters? Yeah. What do you want to do? You act lost. Has it been a long time since we've been to this park?
Also, there's nobody else.
Yeah, normally you have Violet and Liam to play with. Well, girls, let's see. You can be Violet and you can be Liam. On your mark, get set, go! Let's see your best imitations of Violet and Liam. There you go, Aria. I made them be Violet and Liam.
She was like...
If Lissa grows anymore, can y'all see? It's kind of dark. She won't be able to stand under there. You'll have to crouch down, as opposed to me. Here. How much room do I have?
A lot. Well, you're touching the top.
Oh,
right here. I have this one.
You're almost taller than me, Natalie. Anyway, now we just look silly. Go all the way up. Go up there and wave hi. Okay. You can go up the ladders and down the ladders. Yeah, those slides give you slide burn.
Yes.
They do. Yes. Oh, those slides hurt. Hi! You made it to the top. Hi! Now you're Rapunzel. Alright, while they play, I'll update you on the postpartum stuff. So, you know, normally baby comes and you have some discomfort down in your lady regions. This might be TMI, so if you're a guy or you just don't want to hear about this, you can, you know, fast forward a few minutes so you don't see me standing here talking. Anyway, he felt a little discomfort down there, but it passes and you feel normal. Well, after having him, I had the normal little bit of discomfort, but then I just kept feeling very heavy, like a pressure down there, almost like before baby comes and they've dropped and you just have all that pressure. So I kept having all that pressure and it was super, super annoying. Like all day long, like something's gonna fall out. Or like having, like something was stuck in there and it was very uncomfortable. And I got worried, like, well, maybe there's placenta that hadn't come out, you know? But my midwife assured me, no, it was complete, it was whole, so I'm like, okay. And you know, at first she's like, well, it should pass. Anyway, it just kept coming and coming, and it kept staying there. And it was like all day long, that's like almost all I could think about. It was almost giving me anxiety. I would go to bed a little bit early just because it was so annoying. It even got worse actually when I laid down sometimes. But I just had to go to bed because it was giving me anxiety. So it helped to go sit and be quiet. I don't know, if you have anxiety you might understand. But yeah, it was just all day long constant pressure feeling and it freaked me out some. So eventually my midwife decided I might have something called a cystocele. And that's kind of like where your bladder slips down a little bit and causes pressure on your vaginal wall. So that freaked me out pretty well. And I told Aaron it freaked him out pretty well too. Just because that's a weird thing. And it can get bad enough where it slips down far enough where you can see it and you have to have surgery to fix it. Obviously mine was not that bad, but I'm sure you can imagine that might freak you out a little bit. So she told me, you know, just take it extra easy. You know, the things you would make sure you're supposed to do postpartum, make sure and do them. No lifting, don't bend down, pick things up, stay off your feet as much as you can, lay down as much as you can, because sitting would still put that pressure. And I was spending most of my day sitting, not laying, which I still am doing, but anyway. And to practice Kegels as much as you can. And I was doing some just for relief. I wasn't thinking that would like fix anything. I just knew it felt better when I didn't do them. So I started, you know, making sure I was taking it easy, trying to lay down on my couch, like when I was out upstairs with everybody, instead of sitting all the time and doing, I've done more Kegels this last week than I've done my whole entire life. So like I said, TMI, but that's just womanhood, right? So yeah, and it is helping, it is getting better, and she told me it, you know, can get better on its own anyway, and she was just gonna check on me when she came back. She wasn't super worried about it, but I was super worried about it because it was driving me insane. Like, it's like all I could think about all day long because it was so bad. And so it is getting a whole lot better. I still don't feel 100% normal in certain areas, but it's not an all day long. Like, I'll now have times where I go and I'm like, hey wait, I don't think I have that feeling. And so that's nice. I just have, when I think about it, I can still kind of tell. But I'm just gonna keep doing my Kegels and see if that goes away. And she comes next week, so I think it'll be okay. I think it's gonna be all right, but it's just caused me some anxiety and worry. And then my pelvic bones still hurt. They like ache. There's someone walking at the park. I hope they didn't hear very much of my story. It's a guy too, so that's fun. Anyway, my pelvic bones still like ache. Like the front, my pubic bone area. When I'm up walking, like right now I'm walking, and they just kind of ache. So I don't know. I might need to see a chiropractor maybe. Maybe something's like out of whack. Needs to be put back into place. I know my lower back is real achy, so I'm thinking maybe I need to go to a chiropractor. And the one that I want to go to is like an hour away. So I will either have to make the drive or pick one closer. But yeah, and if I do go, I might just have him adjusted while I'm there as well. I've never had my newborns adjusted, but I know it's really good for him. So we'll see. And I have not been adjusted since I was pregnant with Melissa, who is 13. So it's been a long time. I'm sure after 6 babies, my body could use an adjustment. But we'll see if that happens or not. But I'm thinking if I keep having the achiness in my bones, that might be something good to do. So I don't know if you have any knowledge on any of that stuff I just talked about. Be sure and let me know. You know I have some ladies in here who have had lots of babies. I have ladies in here who have had lots of home births and are just very knowledgeable about everything. So if you have any opinions or knowledge on any of that you want to share, feel free. I'm always up. You guys always have great tips and advice and stuff like that. So, but just wanted to update. So we're gonna go keep playing. Aria said she's making a sandman. We always forget our sand toys, Sissy. Oh my goodness. And these girlies are gonna swing. Living your best life over there. Put some fresh sand down, and the girls say it feels really good on their feet. Let me see. Whoa! Haha! Whee! Ready, set, go! Woo! You're flying? I wish I could see your face. That's okay, keep flying. Oh! Flying. So she sees an egg. Let's see. Can you get it? What kind of egg do you see? She says there's an egg under there. Oh, is it an egg shell? Like a bird egg shell? I'll show you guys if she can hear. Let's see. Oh, you're covering it up now? Okay, I saw a little white egg. And she's gonna cover it up.
Alright, I want to see.
I think she's trying to make it safe. Must have been a bird egg. I don't know if it already hatched or not, because I could just kind of see the top. You got it all covered? It's all safe now?
Yeah.
Okay. You made him a little house. It's very nice.
I don't choose for baby butterflies and put them in here.
You're going to search for baby butterflies?
Yeah.
Okay.
And put them in the shell.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And crocodile babies.
Crocodile babies?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I don't know if you'll find any crocodile babies, but you might find a butterfly.
Mom, I found a boat with a...
Yeah. Down this hill, I'm gonna opt to stay up here and not to hike back up it. But there's a whole bunch of cattails. Can y'all see them? Maybe not. Did you see the cattails? Yeah. Those brown things growing on the top of the stems. Careful, there's water down there. This always kind of freaks me out. There's a little creek that runs through here, and in my head I'm always thinking snakes. But in Oklahoma we don't have too many dangerous snakes. We do have some. But yeah, I'm always thinking, oh, snakes. Frogs would be cool. Turtles would be cool. Snakes, not so much. So yeah. This guy is sleeping away. He fell asleep on our walk, slept while we got ready, slept while I put him in the car seat, slept getting him out and putting him in here. So He wakes up early with mama and I guess he's ready for a nap. Melissa got a cattail. In my Facebook memories, it just popped up like 3 years ago or so. We were here doing school stuff and talking about cattails. We were nature journaling.
I want cattail.
Do you remember that? And if you open them up, do you remember what it does?
It's all fuzzy.
Yeah. It's like super fuzzy.
I want
Look,
a
sissy.
cattail.
Okay, we'll send them down to get you one too. You're gonna get one? Thank you, Natalie. A fly keeps landing on me. Anyway, it almost looks like a mozzarella stick. Doesn't it?
Don't eat them.
Yeah, don't eat them. Do not advise that. Trying to open it up? Get the fuzzy stuff out? It's pretty cool, huh? Neato. We are taking a nursing break. Liz talking to me. And Natalie and Aria over there playing. Hudson's getting him some milkies. We are home. I'm going to show you guys. We're growing some tomatoes here. And gonna start growing some peppers pretty soon. Melissa ate one of those, her jalapeno. She said it was very good. We are home from the park. He's sleeping with his eyes half open there. And everyone's just had lunch. We just did a bunch of leftovers for most people. I had a little wrap with some cottage cheese again. That's my go-to. And while he is napping here, I'm gonna sit right here and edit something I need to get edited. And then we'll see what else we do this day. Not a lot, because like I said, it's too hot to be outside. But, you know, we'll do something. Well, the camera's not getting it, but in a change of events, y'all hear the thunder? Can you hear it? Wow. It is sprinkling and thundering pretty loud. I did not know that was gonna happen today. Oh yeah, were you doing a rain dance maybe? Is that why the rain came? Finally did a rain dance, y'all. But I'm hoping maybe that'll cool things down. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll maybe cool things down, make this evening a little more enjoyable.
Yeah, because last night.
Yeah, last night was so hot, huh? Okay, now you have to be able to see that. Woo!
Oh yeah.
There's a bunch of leaves flying in the sky. Okay, go get Aria. Tell her to come see the rain. Look at those trees over there. It's so nice. You gotta love a summer rainstorm. Huh. This little guy's sleeping through it.
Oh my gosh, look at
Oh my gosh, that trash can is rolling. Can y'all see it? I would zoom, but I only have one hand. Uh-oh, are they even home? Maybe y'all should go put it back for them. You're gonna catch it on your tongue? The breeze going by feels so nice, doesn't it? Aria's trying to catch raindrops.
This is my friend.
Yeah. Hand me down from a friend. That's always nice. There was a huge crash of thunder and lightning, and everyone ran inside. So
It was like this. It was like
it was like that. Aaron is making dinner. We're making that poor man's stew. So we're gonna use ground beef this time. We do ground sausage sometimes. Onion, potato. We got little yellow potatoes today, and some carrots. I've shared it on What's for Dinner many times, but that's what we're having tonight. It is like 7:23. We're just having dinner, but that's just life. I had like an allergy attack earlier. My eyes were really red, really irritated. My whole face was itchy. I think the rain maybe. We ended up staying out in the rain for a little bit. Ignore my messy table back there. We'll stand this way. Legos everywhere. We ended up staying in the rain for a little bit. We just went and sat under the carport and enjoyed it. The breeze felt amazing, but I think it just like stirred up my allergies. That does that sometimes. So had that happen. But went, took a nice shower, washed off all the makeup because it was getting in my eyes. I was itching them so much. And we've just all been chilling out since then. Got some YouTube work done. Baby is sleeping. He does that really well. And anyway, so Aaron's cooking this up. We're gonna eat this and head to bed. I just wanted to tell you guys bye. I hope you're having a really good week, and we'll see you next time. I would wave, but I have no free hand. So anyway, bye y'all.
Bye.
And here's how the dinner turned out.